there's this tension between the kind of libertarianism we're seeing here today in the last 6, 8, 9 months and a healthy future for the party. The question is going to be, I welcome the libertarian influence in the party. I grew up in the West. I see my mentor over here, Tom Korologas. I grew up in the West, and every Western Republican has a healthy dose of libertarianism in them. But the question is whether it's going to be the prudential, to use one of Mike's favorite terms, a prudent leadership of the libertarian movement. School choice, something that Mike would acknowledge as a libertarian invention, if you will, Milton Friedman, is a good thing and is a good part of the Republican message. You know, what they've tended to do on issues in which there's this, what Grover Norquist calls the Leave It Alone coalition, there's some elements where people just want the government out of their lives. But are we going to, when it comes to health care, are we going to simply say, no, we want to repeal the Affordable Care Act, or do we want to say we want to replace it? We want, you know, libertarian ideas, people ought to be able to choose. Health savings accounts, allow people to buy health insurance across state lines, let small business people join together and pool at risk so that they can get the same discounts the big boys get. These are sort of things that have a libertarian flavor to them, but it's going to require a prudent leadership among libertarian Republicans that says we want to find answers. And what we got right now is we got most libertarians who say, if I don't have a 100% perfect answer, I'm voting no. National Journal put out its ratings of the most liberal to conservative Republicans. The most liberal Republican is Justin Amash of Michigan. Far more liberal than any other Republican. And why? Because he is a 100% purist libertarian. And if it's not entirely perfect, I'm voting with Nancy Pelosi, which is how he ends up with all these liberal ratings. I'm voting no. Because unless my side has something that's completely 100% perfect, I'm voting with the bad guys.